Hi, my name is Willie Cook, and today I'd like to talk about breaker points. I'm going to show you how to test them, how to troubleshoot them, so you know they are good or bad, and if they need to be replaced. First thing you want to start with is get it close to top dead center. Here's the magnet right here with the coil. So we're going to see if the points are opening and closing properly, in which case we know that they are. So right here we can check our gap. If your gap isn't correct, you gotta grab a feeler gauge, like one of these. It can range anywhere from 0.013 to 0.021, depending on how much movement you have. And once you have your points adjusted where they're working properly, you can check them with a multimeter, which is what I'll show you right now. With the multimeter in the continuity test spot, all you do is you isolate your wires. You put your positive where the wire would hook up, and then to ground. And as you move this flywheel back and forth, you'll hear this beep or give you a reading for continuity. Okay, that tells you your points are clean. If you don't have any kind of connection, you may have to fold a piece of sandpaper and clean out those points until you get a good connection. You don't want to hear any kind of staticky signals. You just want it to turn right on. If you get a buzzing noise or you don't get a consistent reading when the flywheel's sitting still, you got an issue. Okay, that's how you check your points. And the condenser is checked by running a continuity test on it first, which basically is running voltage to the condenser and charging it. And then we'll switch over to DC current and we'll see what the voltage does. Okay, so I got the positive here on the wire, and I'm going to ground it. Wait about 5 seconds or so. Now we'll charge it. It's basically just a mini battery. Okay. And we'll switch over to our DC. Wait maybe 2 seconds or so. It should store a charge. We'll stick it on here. See, the voltage goes up and it drops down. Now it's at 0. Okay. If it drops down to 0 instantly, the condenser is weak. If it drops down slowly, that means it's in good shape. Okay. Once again, I'll show you. We'll charge this up with the resistance test, continuity test. And we'll switch to DC current, in which case I'm going to 20 DC volts. Wait for this to zero out. It'll go from 114.40 down to 3 and then 0. Okay. You want to see it hold a charge for a few seconds, and you want to see it drop gradually. You don't want to see it go straight from 110 to 0 in like a tenth of a second. So that's how you test them. Next, you can move on to the coil. Okay, I'll move on to that right now.